Ladies and gentlemen, the countdown has begun for what promises to be one of the most electrifying bouts in boxing history. The legendary Mike Tyson, a name synonymous with raw power and relentless aggression, is set to step back into the ring to face the controversial YouTube sensation turned pugilist, Jake Paul. But before we dive into the intricacies of this matchup, let's start with a thrilling piece of news. Mike Tyson has been spotted training with his former coach, the legendary Teddy Atlas. This reunion could be the catalyst that propels Tyson to reclaim his throne as the baddest man on the planet. Tyson's return to the ring is nothing short of a seismic event in the world of boxing. Known for his brutal knockout power and ferocious fighting style, Tyson's name still sends shivers down the spines of those who witnessed his reign in the 80s and 90s. His fists, often compared to sledgehammers, have delivered some of the most memorable knockouts in boxing history. His opponents often crumbled under his relentless onslaught, a testament to his unmatched prowess and intimidation. The sheer thought of Tyson in his prime is enough to make any fighter quiver. His combination of speed, power, and agility created a perfect storm that left a trail of devastation in its wake. His signature peekaboo style, honed under the guidance of the legendary Coach D'Amato, allowed him to slip punches effortlessly while delivering bone-crushing counterpunches. It was a style designed to break wills and shatter dreams, a relentless assault that left no room for mercy. Jake Paul, on the other hand, is a polarizing figure who has defied expectations with his rapid ascent in the boxing world. Yet, when stacked against Tyson's resume and raw abilities, the chasm between them becomes glaringly apparent. Paul's victories, while commendable for a novice, pale in comparison to the battlefield Tyson has navigated. Paul's right hand may have knocked out a few opponents, but can it withstand the tempest that is Mike Tyson? Training with Teddy Atlas once again, Tyson is rekindling the fire of his youth. Atlas, a master strategist, understands Tyson's psyche and fighting style like no other. Their renewed partnership hints at a Tyson rejuvenated, more focused and deadly than ever. The prospect of Atlas in Tyson's corner, orchestrating his attack, adds a layer of strategy that could overwhelm Paul. It's not just about physical prowess. It's the mental game that Tyson excels in, a realm where Paul is yet to prove himself. Another crucial factor is Tyson's ring experience. With 58 fights under his belt, including battles against some of the greatest heavyweights of all time, Tyson's knowledge of the ring is unparalleled. He has faced adversity, stared down giants, and emerged victorious. Tyson's experience is a weapon in itself, a psychological advantage that Paul will find hard to counter. The anticipation for this fight is heightened by Tyson's recent displays of fitness and ferocity. His training videos have gone viral, showcasing a physique and intensity reminiscent of his prime. The power in his punches, the swiftness of his footwork, and the fire in his eyes all signal a Tyson ready to reclaim his legacy. This is not just a comeback, it's a resurgence, a rebirth of a warrior who once ruled the heavyweight division with an iron fist. Paul's youth and stamina, while noteworthy, are not insurmountable obstacles for Tyson. In fact, they may play into Tyson's hands. Known for his aggressive starts, Tyson can neutralize Paul's youth with a barrage of early attacks. If Paul cannot withstand the initial storm, he will find himself on the canvas, overwhelmed by the sheer ferocity of Tyson's assault. The first few rounds will be critical, and Tyson's plan will likely revolve around making those rounds count. Moreover, Tyson's mental toughness is a cornerstone of his fighting spirit. Having faced personal demons and professional setbacks, he has emerged stronger and more resilient. His ability to channel past pain into present power is something Paul has yet to experience. Tyson's journey, marked by triumphs and tribulations, has forged a will of steel. This inner strength will be a deciding factor, allowing Tyson to remain calm and focused under pressure. The fight setting also plays a crucial role. A packed arena, filled with the roars of fans, could reignite the old warrior within Tyson. The energy, the nostalgia, the sheer spectacle of it all will fuel his performance. Tyson thrives in such environments where the stakes are high and the world is watching. Paul, despite his brash confidence, may find himself unnerved by the magnitude of the moment, another edge for Tyson. Tyson's preparation is holistic, encompassing not just physical training, but also mental conditioning. His diet, his regimen, his meditation, all geared towards one goal: victory. The meticulousness of his preparation contrasts sharply with Paul's often chaotic approach. Tyson's discipline, honed over decades, will be a formidable barrier for Paul to breach. Every jab, every hook, every movement will be calculated, precise, and devastating. As the fight night approaches, Tyson's strategy will likely revolve around his strengths, power, and aggression. Expect to see him close the distance quickly, nullifying Paul's reach advantage. His body shots, known to sap the energy of even the toughest opponents, will be pivotal. Tyson's ability to mix up his attacks, targeting both the head and body, will keep Paul guessing, unable to settle into any rhythm. While Paul's supporters tout his knockout power, it's worth remembering that Tyson has faced and defeated harder hitters. His chin, tested by some of the heaviest hands in boxing, has withstood wars. Tyson knows how to take a punch, roll with it, and counter with ferocity. Paul's right hand, potent though it may be, will be met with a defense and counterattack that he has never experienced. The psychological warfare, an often overlooked aspect, will be in full play. Tyson's stare, his aura of invincibility, will be a constant presence. Paul, for all his bravado, has never faced an opponent with such a fearsome reputation. The mental games Tyson plays, both in and out of the ring, could erode Paul's confidence before the first bell even rings. It's a battlefield where Tyson excels, turning fear into a weapon. Tyson's legacy, a narrative of redemption and resurgence, adds a poignant layer to this fight.